relevant table to our time. Try to explain you the verse, not so many. So you have here in the center, once in the Torah, Lo yeh shalom. Peace will not be with whom? With Ishmael, with the Arabs. And we know quite well that they will never agree to give Israel any peace in the land. They claim that everything belongs to them and Jews should be out. So this is what is written in Lo Ishmael. Also, we brought idea of Rabbi Ishmael, which was already a while ago, who said that the future tense of Ishmael, God will listen, indicate the Arabs' mission is to bring Jews to repent, to correct their ways, to keep the Torah. No, all the time Jews don't repent. As the Rambam said, no peace, troubles. What more we have here? No, with the Arabs they will not have peace, but definitely not with the Philistines. Philistine here. And the same line, you have those who will bring this situation, the no peace with Jews, with Israel. Iranian. This was they said, Israel have to be eradicated, and have to be wiped out, and this was the atom bomb, and the 100,000 missiles. This is their purpose. No? How can you do peace with people like this? So, what more we have here? We have here Iran, the Amanai. This is Amanai, definitely. The Aman of today, who threatened to exterminate Israel like Haman. Then we have Hamas in black, and you have Amalekite, and you have the heavenly minister of the Amalekite, Samael. As our rabbis tell us, this is the evil force who want to blind God. In Hebrew, Sama means to blind. What means to blind God? That God will not interfere in what is going with this world, not Torah, not Sabbath, like the leftists in Israel, Lapid and the others, Lieberman. So, this is exactly with whom we are dealing with Ishmael, with behind them the Iranian, Amalekite, we have Hamas. Now we have here very important verses in this location, which is a really very important advice for Israel how to get rid of these terrorists. So it's written here like this: Yoshvei Haaretz, those inhabitants in your land, the Philistines, what you should do with them, Gerashto mipanecha, chase them away, expel them. Those terrorists have to be expelled from the country. This is what now Netanyahu want to do, hoping that now we'll have different Supreme Court, because this Supreme Court loves very much the Arabs, and they never will allow such a thing. Even though more and more murders in Israel, more and more terrorists, but still, how can you chase them, expel them from their place? No, let them kill, murder more. But no doubt that expelling terrorists and those who encourage them will stop terror. I mean, maybe not completely, but no. And this is what the Torah says. Yoshvei Haaretz, those inhabitants, your land, gerashtem mipanecha, expel them. Lo yishvu b'arzam, don't let them be in, because they are causing sin to you, they are sinning you. They defile you, the Israeli Jewish girls, and to cause somebody to sin, our Rebbe said, is more than to kill somebody, because killing is in this world, but causing somebody to sin, to transgress the Torah, is also the world to come. So amazing, here the Torah gives you the right advice what to do to get rid from the terror. No, and this Netanyahu now want to establish, hoping that the Supreme Court will be changed, and those who up till now did everything not to cause something to the Arabs, frightening. Here we have that all this will be Achit Hayamim. This is the end of the days, right? This is what is happening now. When the end of the days. So hoping the little Jews will keep the Torah. Then we have Elijah coming, you have Eliyahu comes, Elijah. And parallel will come Messiah, Mashiach, amazing, So interesting and very significant and relevant table to our time. And as I said, it's unbelievable. Exactly in this place, you have this important word. Those inhabitants in your land, Gerashtem, chase them away. Because hundreds of terrorists attacks all over, killing thousands of Israelis, young and old, and it carries on every day now, you see. A Jewish person, children, old people are murdered with this beast, they are the beasts. So, hoping that really this decision to chase them away and all those who encourage them, very, very, is what others say, no doubt, because this is the only way that so many murders of Jews is happening.